Keep reviewing here from other hands. I think crazy. Folder. Raise. I think Grozzorg can defend this hand or 3-bet. I think 3-bet works. I think Voka can't go anywhere. Needs call or jam. Grozzorg has a lot of 3-bet for 3-bet reasons. Incentive to 3-bet wide here. And Voka jumps. I think it's fine. European should raise here. Voka probably just folds, Kismet with calls, Grozzorg calls, yeah. I think Europeans should see that here. It's very rare that they're going to have a 3 reduce. And just getting it clean here is like 9 blinds. So yeah. Check call, check. Probably jam here by European. He doesn't have any bluffs left. Like a lot of bluffs, I'd say. Not a lot of floating going on versus larger size, so yeah. I think he assesses pretty well that he's going to have like poker fours, fives, like some, I don't know, jack 3 suited sometimes, ace 3 suited, and just gets, once you get it folded, pretty close open here if fold. Being covered by every player kind of makes you want to fold more. I think Grozzorg has a really clear 3-bet spot here, king 10 off. Ooh, he doesn't think so. Okay, let's see. I think it's a hand that you cannot call but has decent blockers. I would say versus small size, maybe 10-9, Jack 10-9 suited continues, so it's fine to have that some of the raises there. Let's see. Okay, so go here for 35 from the cutoff. 35, 40. 40 is the max here. So let's put let's try 30 here. 34 works, button, yeah, covers other players, covers too. So hijack folds, cutoff raises, and button. King 10 off is a 100% 3-bet on the spot. I really don't get why he passed it on this. One of the best games to 3-bet, king 10 off, ace 10 9 off, ace 10 off even. Yeah, king 10 off is like 0 EV across the board, so definitely it's higher EV to 3-bet than call actually. Yeah, I suspected that we can't call there. Some of the suited hands here also 3-betting. Pocket 9 is 3-betting, let's see here. Versus jam, what we're calling. Even 9s, I think it's close here to call. Pocket 8s, makes the ace plus ace queen. Yeah, I think king 10 off is a clear 3-bet here. Very interesting. I think 7s has to fold here. Yeah. I think this queen 8 off probably just limps and big blind jams. Yeah. Raise hijack. 4 is probably just defending here. Not a lot of reasons to check call flop works well. Yeah, I think nice size by Grozzorg here. Want to charge the max. Probably raising here 96 off. Yeah. King 4 off needs to defend, but I think it's close. He's tied with other 3, 4 players, 5 players. So I think it's close. Very interesting here. Let's see if we can find a spot like this on GTO Wizard. The one that's sponsoring us today. So we have big blind at 30. Oh, sorry, small blind at 30. Big blind at 20 or 22. We need 35 here. Let's see. Yeah, I think this one is a decent candidate. Small blind here. Yeah, 96 off raise. Yeah. Right what we expected here. Let's see how big blind plays. King 4 off. 3-betting some. 0 EV, 3-bet, 0 EV call, 0 EV fold, 0 EV all in even. That's kind of crazy. You do a bunch of all-ins with offsuit ace-x and poker pairs, and 3-bet like polar 9 suited, very interesting. Queen 5 off, queen 6 off, Very, very interesting here. Let's see what silentm0de did here. Oh, he goes all in. That's really, really sick. Let's see here. Goes all in. Of course, 9-6 off the fold, but as you can see here, you should call like Jack 10 suited here. I think Jack 10 suited probably just jams itself. Queen 10 suited probably jams. Queen Jack suited probably jams. Ace 6 suited, Ace 7 suited probably jams. So considering that those hands are raise calls and he's probably not having those on his raise range, then the jam is super profitable because he's going to have a lot more of the offsuit region here in this weak suited region. So very smart catch here by silentm0de, one of the great players of this game. Voka raises, Think Silent folds, and European jams, and let's see who busts. Voka busts, okay. Maui raises EP, easy defense here on the big line. Sit back on the fold, very easy. Limp, I think limp's fine. I think Maui's hand won the check, just can raise 10-4 off and just check back 10-4 suited. Bet small. I think check raising works well for Cosmetico here, 2 overs to the 8. And you can make a lot of good shots fold. Interesting. Check call, check turn, check check. And Grozzorg probably bets here around 2/3, 2 pots. I think bigger than that doesn't do much. And let's see here how big he goes. Yeah, who goes pots? Fine. Cosmetico, not sure if. Yeah, he does. Like Grozzorg can have some ace-x of hearts that doesn't complete there, especially the suit ones. But I think it's a loose call there. I think you should check raise the flop. Much better play. Raise ace king and queen jack suited probably jams here somewhat often. Let's see. Let's see. Versus a really polar range here by Cosmetico. Let's see how it goes. 16 raising from the hijack and big blind has 20. Hijack's 15. Let's clear all here. Yeah, I think this one is close enough. So hijack raises, big blind. Yeah, queen jack suited, high frequency, not high frequency, but decent frequency all in. It's usually the same EV of calling here. Queen 10 suited on a jam, queen 9 suited, queen 10 suited, king 9 suited. So yeah, very, very interesting. So probably, yeah, big blind needs to continue somehow here. Check call looks good, check check. Probably small bet here. Basically, you don't have any bluffs left. That's something that people miss here on this run out, because like you have queen 9, queen jack on 8, a lot of your flush draws, check raise flop, some of your 10x check raise flop, not all. You have like way more value on this run out, like even jack 9 off. Probably just calls flop, so yeah, we don't have any bluffs left, so you need to bet like tiny here, like 2 blinds max. This is a very, very bad bet, and this is the worst call, like there's no bluffs left. I really don't like this call here by Cosmetico. Raised by hijack, think fine. Happy needs to play this hand either way. Think calling works better. Check call works. Oh, needs to call at least one, I think. Raise, call, and a call here. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of merit to bet queen 10 suited there. I think silent needs to call once. Oh, he raises his sicko. Okay, raise ace 10 off, ace 7 suited probably calls, and 6. Oh, he goes aggressive again, and very, very good. Like the guy's opening wide there, he has everyone covered, so I think it's a suited probably better to bet. Nice catch there. It's nice suited raising. seems nice. 6 deuce folding, queen 5 off limping, looks good. I think small c-bet works. Yeah, that was what happened. Jack 9 raises. I think king 8 off needs to defend. By 3-betting or calling. I think. Ooh, this is a really tight fold here, I think. Let's see. 40 from the cutoff, have 25 on the big. I think this is easier. Cutoff needs to have 40, and big blind has max 25, 20, 24. This is one really short stack here that doesn't happen in real life, so we can use this other sim. Cutoff raises, and big blind. Yeah, defend even like king 4 off, so king 8 off needs to be defended there. Try to see here on this more extreme scenario. Let's put like 27, doesn't change much. Okay, on this way lower average stack size, he's still defending king 8 off here, so yeah, not even close. Yeah. Probably raised by billion 8 here, and happy jumps, and he happily called. Ooh, it's not a jump here. Let's see. I think it's a more on the passive side play. 20 on the small. On the small and 25 to 30 on the big. Yeah, actually there's not a small raise here by Mr. Actually they do raise to 5 blinds here. That's kind of sick. I didn't know that it should raise that large. Probably just like, I don't think I can edit here, but like 12 size doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but 5 makes a lot of sense. You really don't want the guy to. Let's use 5 here, and yeah, you can't call much here. You basically go in for like 10s plus, and okay. That's very, very interesting here. Not on 0 limping as well. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, we had the wrong sim. That was the problem there. So small blind folds. Yeah, now makes more sense. Yeah. You raise ace queen suited for 3x, and big blind king queen suited just calls here. So yeah, that's different than what I expected here. You have touch more chips, so I'm not sure if it would make a difference, but your suited hands basically play a call here. You do 3-bet some of this very weak, and you jam like poker pairs and some ace x off. Very interesting. King queen suited, just want to play post, and yeah, very, very interesting here. How much we play? Play every suited hand besides 8-3, 8 deuce, and 7 deuce, and very, very interesting. The average of the tournaments is touch higher than this, so let's see if we can get like 17 here. Yeah, maybe this one works touch better. Raise, still want to just call through king queen suited and use this use a poker pairs and the offsuit ace-x region to jam here. So very interesting. Need to call once, and yeah, I think so. Nice size. Probably just need to fold the river here. I think there's a lot of bluffs left there. He calls. Okay. Yeah, standard play, raise 4s, king queen off, I think can jam here. Covering everyone, this guy is going to open like super wide here. I think calling doesn't accomplish much. I think silent has a really tricky spot now. Like a lot of the possible bluffs, the suited hands are going to check to realize more equity, considering that there is a 9 BB stack. So I think this bet is super value heavy. He needs to call once, definitely, for sure. And the silent rivers. This river is okay. That's the problem. One of the best rivers for silent mode here. He may go broke. Yeah, blocking the 8. Even when the 8 is a diamond, I don't think like ace 8 suited, king 8 suited, maybe jack 8 suited here. It's jack 8 suited and 10 8 suited. I think jack 8 suited is more frequent on big booty range, but I'd say it's much more common to see like queen 9 suited, king queen, even pocket 6s or 3s here may happen. Let's check the pre-flop range here. 45, 22, 28. Let's see if you can find it's hijack, right? Yeah. Hijack has like 50 plus. Let me clear all, and we have 50 hijack. Small blind has 20 something. Here we have like 25 or something. Okay, yeah, 25 to 30, 30. 20. No sims here. Let's see, 20 to 30 here. Yeah, need to increase average here. Yeah. Let's say this is a specific spot here. It's not going to be as close. Yeah, guy has like not a lot of chips there. I think the average is a bit, yeah, there's not a lot of calling here, that's the problem. In reality, you don't flat much on this situation, so that's like kind of screws. Yeah, king queen off would be a jam here. So we don't face that spot. So maybe that's, yeah. I think the calling range is just too strong there to call this river, to be honest. I think silent, I'm not sure if he folded. He calls, but I think the flatting range is just too strong on the spot that you shouldn't have a flatting range at all. So yeah, props to big beauty to finding the double there, but I think silent problem is to fold there. Okay, nice lead break Grozzorg here, call, probably still leads, having an overpair, and probably still lead again, like still get called by ace 7 suited, ace 4 suited, ace 3 suited, maybe ace 5 suited. Fakes can get away with calling here. Yeah, I like the sizing here. This is part 2.